Thanks for joining us at the ballpark in Arlington. Hi again, everybody, and welcome. I'm Point Kuiper, and it's another great night for baseball. Partner, are you ready for this one?
I sure am, Kite. This is going to be a great matchup.
And now, here's tonight's starting pitcher, Mark Buehrle. This evening's game is against the Texas Rangers. Here's the game's first batter, Michael Young. First pitch of the game is a ball.
It's going to be a long day if he keeps throwing changeups like that.
Hit towards second base. That's out number one.
Harris really made a nice throw right there. That's a job well done.
Next up, Hank Blaylock.
Let's go, one down.
No balls and one strike. A liner. That's hit through the hole. He's on first with a base hit.
Middle in, don't play down.
Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. Misses for a ball.
His pitch list consists of a four-seam fastball.
Goes to first again. Slider inside.
Now, the pitcher does not want to fall any further behind this guy, so he should be coming in with something across the plate. Keeping that in mind, this could be a perfect time to hit and run.
Hit to left field. This one is pulled foul. Another move to first. Hit towards, he laid out and makes the grab. That's out number two. The next batter is Mark Teixeira.
On a base hit to right, the runner might hold a third. That right fielder has really got a strong arm. This guy's a stud, Kite. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the ninth inning every time.
0-2 pitch. He crushed that one. Over the wall for a home run.
As a batter, you've got to take advantage when the pitcher mis-executes.
Red hot. Red hot. Lots of red hot for you.
Next at the plate, Richard Hidalgo. And a slider misses one ball and no strikes.
His number one pitch is his fastball.
And that's a strike to even the count. The grounds crew has done an outstanding job today. Check out the checkerboard field. That retires the side. And here's the home team lineup. Today's starter for the visiting team, Kenny Rogers. And here's a look at how the defense is lining up. Up next, Scott Podsednik. Strike with a fastball.
This guy is a horse. Every time he goes out there, you expect him to give you 7 or 8 strong innings.
One away. Uribe strolls to the plate. That's a ground ball to the third baseman. 2 outs.
Blaylock really made a nice throw right there. That's a job well done.
Next up, Frank Thomas. 1-0.
He threw one out of the strike zone there, hoping the batter would bite.
Rogers misses, and it's 2-0.
Terrible pitch. A slider way out the catcher's target, and the batter just watched it go by.
He's on with a 2-out single.
Hey, partner, that was just a good piece of hitting there to get the single.
Konerko is the next hitter. That one's headed for the stands, and it's out of here.
second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
Stepping in, Jermaine Dye. He opens up on one and hits a line drive. Rogers delivers a ball, and it's 1-1. Grounder hit down the line. Deep fly ball to center field. A tremendous running catch. After one, it's tied at 2-2. The next batter is Kevin Mench.
This could be a long day for this guy. He's got nothing on the mound right now.
He belts it way back, and gone.
Hey, Kipe, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
Next at the plate, David DeLucci. That one just missed.
This dude has two really good pitches he uses to get guys out.
Hit towards second base. One out. Up next, Lance Nix. Didn't find the plate for a ball.
If you're a guess hitter, you hate facing this guy. With 5 different pitches, this dude creates a lot of guesses.
He comes up a little bit short. He's on with a one-out single.
He lined that ball right past the infielder. There was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
Pitch misses.
Hey, partner, if the pitcher can keep the ball low in the zone, he might be able to induce a ground ball to start, too.
Pickoff throw to first. Pickoff attempt. A ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Laird sends a grounder to short. Safe on the play at first. Next up, Michael Young. Michael Young. He's laid out. He's got it. What a great diving catch. Heading into the bottom of the second, the score is 3-2. Stepping in, Aaron Rowan. There's a long drive, way back and out of here.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
The next batter is Joe Creedy. Hit towards second base. Got him for the out. Next at the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. Didn't find the plate for a ball. And the pitch pulled to the right side. Gets it to the pitcher, covering first. No problem there. Up next, Willie Harris.
2-8.
There's a line drive. He's on first with a base hit. Next up, Scott Posednik. Ground ball pulled to the right side. Got him. After 2 innings, this contest is tied. Stepping in, Hank Blaylock.
Third baseman, Hank Blaylock.
And that pitch is going to the backstop.
Wow, that wasn't even close. Batter wisely took that pitch for a ball.
That one's hit high and deep and gone. A home run.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball it wasn't going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat.
Now plate.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Here's a guy you don't want on base because he can fly. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Gathers it in with his glove. Got him.
Uribe made an outstanding throw. That was run of a dime.
Next at the plate, Mark Teixeira. Ground ball pulled down to the left side. And he's out. Up next, Richard Hidalgo. Liner right at the third baseman.
God, this quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Next up, Juan Uribe. The ball is back, way back. Unbelievable catch.
God, that's not an easy play to make at all. He really flashed the leather there.
Rogers fires a fastball and misses. Here's the 1-0 delivery. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's crushed. And he made the play.
That is a big-time catch right there.
Stepping in, Paul Konerko. There's a line drive. He reaches with a single. Dye takes his turn at bat. The ball is hit right back up the middle. He's in there with a 2-out single.
He had a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
The next batter is Aaron Rowan.
And if they decide to send a runner home and hit the right field, I can guarantee you there'll be a play at the plate.
That's the 3rd out, stranding runners on 1st and 2nd. After 3, the score is 4-3. Stepping in with 1 home run, Kevin Mensch. Taken for a ball. He crushes it. It's off the wall. He's rounding first. And he's in there standing with a double.
Now batting.
Next at the plate, David DeLucci. With the speed this guy has, he's always a threat to steal a base. He's on first with a base hit. He steps in with 1 base hit already today.
Lance Nix.
This one's got a chance. Rowan caught it at the wall. The runner scores on the sacrifice fly.
Now, I know he wanted to get a hit in that at bat, but he ended up getting it deep enough to score the runner from third. That's a great AB.
Up next, Gerald Laird.
Gerald Laird.
1 on and 1 out. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Okay, this dude just knows how to steal a bat. He studies film, he studies pitchers, and he could be trying to apply all that right now.
The official score charged him with an error.
That was just a bad fielding play. He took a bad approach to the ball and made the error because of it.
Now at the plate.
Next up, Michael Young. He jacked that one way back and gone.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
The White Sox have a lefty getting loose in the bullpen. He's going to the mound to give his bullpen some more time.
Now batting.
Blaylock will hit next.
The pitcher seems even more flustered after that trip to the mound.
Change misses downstairs.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. And the count is 2-1. He tipped it foul. It towards the shortstop. 2 out. The White Sox call for a reliever. The new pitcher, Neil Cox. Soriano steps into the batter's box. This guy's got great speed. He puts a lot of pressure on the infield when he puts the ball in play. It's hit. He came up with it.
Okay, there aren't too many infielders who can make that play.
Going into the bottom of the 4th, the Rangers lead by 5. Stepping in, Joe Greedy. On the ground. He's on first with a base hit. The next batter is A.J. Pierzynski. No outs and a runner on first. Up the middle. It's a single. Next at the plate, Willie Harris.
Hey, this guy at the plate can flat out fly. You better go right after him because you don't want to put him on for free.
He's on with a single.
Hey, he was looking for the fastball. He got it, and he hit it hard. That is a big league job.
Up next, Scott Podsednik. Slow roller towards short. A run crosses the plate. Next up, Juan Uribe. And here's the delivery. It's hit out to center. He dives and makes a fantastic catch. The runner scores on the sac fly.
He got under it, hit it deep enough to bring the runner home from third.
Stepping in 1 for 2, Frank Thomas. Makes a pickoff throw to first.
Clean up the game, Sally.
Runner on first with 2 outs. Posednik is off. He's out on an easy play.
Laird made a heck of a throw right there. He'll think twice before attempting to steal on that guy again.
With 5 innings left to play, the score is 8-5. Up next with 2 RBIs, Mark Teixeira. He belts it way back, and gone.
Hey, Kipe, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
Now, play.
Hidalgo is up.
Richard Hidalgo.
Hit to right field. Dye makes the catch.
Out of play.
Stepping in, Kevin Minch.
Kevin Bench.
Here we go, 1 out.
He goes out to right. The catch is made.
Kipe, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
This guy can really motor down the line, so the defense needs to field the ball cleanly. Two-base hit.
That pitch was on the outer half, but he reached out and pulled it for a hit.
Next up with 1 run batted in, Lance Nix.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
Fastball for a strike. A liner. He's rounding third. A run scores. And with that 2-out hit, the runner scores.
Kipe, that was a good base running right there to score from second on the single.
Now, play.
The next batter is Gerald Laird. Over to first. Pitch taken for a ball. Two ball, no strike count. He hits it over towards second. That'll do it for the Rangers in the 5th inning. Going into the bottom of the 5th, the score is 10-5. Next at the plate, Frank Thomas. 1 ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, that slider wasn't even close, and the batter wisely took it for a ball.
The left fielder is trying to run it down. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Hit that ball on the line. There was no doubt that was a base hit.
Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Paul Konerko. Slider inside for a ball. The pitch is hit up the middle. The throw is to the cutoff man. He reaches with a single.
He must have been looking curveball because he really hammered it.
Stepping in 1 for 2, Jermaine Dye. The center fielder is in full stride. And the run comes home.
Now there's a perfect example of sound fundamentals. He did not try to do too much. He just executed on the pitch.
Up next, Aaron Rowan. Hit to center field. And a run scores. Out number 1.
Soriano made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Joe Creedy. Fastball missed away.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the runner from third easily.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
It's a hitter's count, 3-0.
Pitcher's lucky that slider wasn't hit a mile. Batter let a very hittable pitch go by.
A free pass puts runners on first and third.
Hey, that wasn't a bad display by the pitcher. You've got to credit the batter for showing a lot of patience and working the walk.
Throws over to third. The pitch is hit to center field. A double and 2 RBIs.
He got a good pitch to hit, and he drove it where they weren't to score 2 and set himself up for another on a base hit.
Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Willie Harris. That one's going to fall in for a hit. He's around third. The throw is not in time. It's a 10-10 tie. The manager is going to buy his bullpen some time with this mound visit. Next up, Scott Besednik.
I like the timing on this visit to the mound.
Outside for a ball. Ground ball to the first baseman. 2 down. A pitching change will be made. They're going to the righty, R.A. Dickey. Stepping in, Juan Uribe.
I'll tell you, partner, this pitcher's got to be careful with this guy. He's got great wheels that can turn a single into a double with ease.
2-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
What a shot! It's off the wall. That's an RBI double.
That's a nice at-bat right there. He got that run home, and he ended up in scoring position himself.
Thomas makes his way to the plate. He crushed that one. Over the wall for a homer.
Hey, partner, that was sweet hitting. He got his pitch and turned it around for a 2-run bomb.
Konerko comes to the plate. The delivery. He jacked that one way back and gone.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
Up next with an RBI in the game, Jermaine Dye. That's a liner back through the middle. He's around first. That's a double.
That double was due to a mis-executed pitch. End of story.
The next batter is Aaron Rowan. There's a line drive. an RBI double.
Hey, he does a great job of knocking the run, and look at this. They're still threatening.
Next at the plate, Joe Crede. That'll do it for the White Sox in the fifth. After 5 innings, the Rangers trail by 5. Young is next up.
Shortstop, Michael Young.
Takes low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Gets a piece and hits it foul. Drills it foul. Hit toward, he's got it. What a tremendous diving play.
Now, play.
Stepping in with 1 home run, Hank Blaylock. Base is empty with 1 out. Swings and lifts one to right. And he puts it away for the out.
Did a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Up next, Alfonso Soriano.
With this guy hitting kite, the infielders should be on their toes. This guy's got some great wheels.
2 outs and nobody on. It's hit out to center. He's headed to second. A double.
Batters at this level will turn mis-executed pitches into hits all the time.
If you ask this guy, he'd tell you that he likes batting left-handed over right. The right fielder makes the catch. After 5.5, Chicago leads by 5. Next up, A.J. Pierzynski. Takes low.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Hits sharply into left field for a single. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single. Stepping in, Willie Harris. And here's the pitch. He's going back at the track, the wall. That ball is gone.
He did not put that ball far enough outside, leaving the batter no choice but to hit it on.
The next batter is Scott Besednik.
Hey, Kite, as a manager, you hate to see this guy come up. His speed makes him a constant threat.
Stand-up double. The bullpen isn't quite ready, so the manager's at the mound to give them some more time. Stepping in 1 for 3, Juan Uribe.
The pitcher really needs to slow down and refocus. Seems like that trip to the mound came just at the right time. Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Carlos Almanza. Now, play.
Stepping in with 1 home run, Frank Thomas. Caught by the right fielder. Next up with 2 home runs already, Paul Konerko. That one's belted deep and gone.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
Stepping to the plate with 2 singles already, Jermaine Dye. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Taken for a ball. Pitch taken for a ball. Three and one.
Oh, partner, that was fat. He's got to take advantage of that mistake.
3 and 2. He allows the free pass.
Hey, partner, he showed a lot of patience in that debate. He took and took until he finally got the free pass.
Next at the plate, Aaron Rowan. That's a liner to left field. DeLucci puts it away. With 3 innings remaining, the Rangers trail by 9. Up next, Richard Hidalgo. Pitch misses for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. He goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right. Puts it away for the out.
Type, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
One away.
He's going back at the track, the wall, and Giles long distance.
I don't think he was planning on leaving that pitch out over the middle of the plate. That's the second big fly he's hit this game. This guy is so dialed.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate with one single today, David DeLucci. Takes a tailing fastball. 1-0 pitch. Fastball outside. Hit into right field. He laid out and makes the grab.
Hey, talk about full extension. What a great diving play.
At bat with a couple of singles, Lance Nix. On the ground to third. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. It's time for the 7th inning stretch. Next up, Joe Greedy. It's hit to the left side. There's an out.
Blaylock really made a nice throw right there. That's a job well done.
Next up with a pair of runs batted in, A.J. Pierzynski. He reaches with his 4th hit of the game.
Well, the pitcher obviously didn't disguise that changeup well enough because the batter was waiting all over for it.
The infield has to be on their toes when this guy digs in. In a fraction of a second, that's all he needs to beat out a throw. A liner makes the catch to record the out. Stepping in 1 for 5, Scott Busednik.
Hey, this guy at the plate can flat out fly. You better go right after him because you don't want to put him on for free.
He's on first with a base hit. Stepping in with a double already, Juan Uribe. With the speed this guy has, he's always a threat to steal a base. The pitch is taken out to right. And the inning is over with 2 runners left on board.
Type, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
With 2 innings remaining, Chicago leads by 8. Stepping in, Gerald Laird. Takes the first pitch high.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He's laid out. He's got it. What a great diving catch.
Creedy really made a nice throw right there. That's a job well done.
At bat with 3 runs batted in already, Michael Young. Uribe makes the catch for the out. The next batter is Hank Blaylock. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. There's a line drive. He's having a nice game with 3 base hits.
Hey, he was looking fastball all the way. That's a nice hitting. I'll tell you, partner, this pitcher's got to be careful with this guy. He's got great wheels and can turn a single into a double with ease.
Soriano looks at a ball high. It's hit out towards short. 3rd out, we go to the bottom of the inning. After 7 1/2, the Rangers trail by 8. Thomas digs in at the plate. He comes up a little bit short. He's on with a leadoff single. The White Sox have a righty warming up in the bullpen. Having a huge game with 3 homers all pickoff play at first base. Here's the pitch. They turned the double play.
That pitcher really needed that defensive play behind him. He got the double play.
Up next with a double today, Jermaine Dye.
Hey, come on up here.
There's a line drive. And that base hit is his 4th of the game.
Got that ball he could handle. He got on base.
At bat with 2 doubles, Aaron Rowan. Ball high. And here's the delivery. That one just missed. He fouled it off to the right.
This might be a good time to start the runner on first and play hit and run. The count dictates that the pitcher has to throw something over the plate.
They get the force out at second. With 1 inning remaining, the White Sox lead by a margin of 8. Next at the plate, Mark Teixeira. He's going back at the track, the wall. It's off the wall. There's a double.
Batters at this level will turn mis-executed pitches into hits all the time.
Nobody out. That's crushed. That will fall in for a base hit. Off the wall. A run crosses the plate. That's an RBI double.
Hidalgo got that run home and he ended up in scoring position himself. Now that's nice hitting right there.
The White Sox have 2 righties working in the bullpen. At bat with a double, Kevin Minch. The pitch is lashed to the right side. Flips to the pitcher at the bag.
He did the only thing he could do with that outside pitch. He hit it the other way.
This guy can really motor down the line, so the defense needs to field the ball cleanly. 2 outs. He's out. A 4-6-3 double play.
Got that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Now batting,
Up next, Gary Matthews Jr. This guy hits both ways, but is much more polished from the right side. Pulls one on a line, and that ends the ball game. Cox is the winner. Rogers is the loser. The Chicago White Sox win it by 6.